What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in already. Got a Vortex Optics Diamondback HD 2000 rangefinder review we're gonna knock out today. So, disclaimer, I won this. I didn't buy it. I wasn't technically given it, but I won this at the Lone Wolf Custom Gear Roadshow, guys. If you ain't going to that, you're really missing out. So, won the rangefinder. With the kids getting into hunting, they need rangefinders, so that was awesome to grab an extra rangefinder. I've used it primarily just for shooting here at the house, ranging targets and just messing with it. Little comparison, I've got the Vortex, it's the Ranger 1000 that I have here. I've had this rangefinder for a long time. I don't even know how long, like a long time. So another deal here, you know, everybody talks about the Vortex or unconditional warranty. Never used it, never had to use it, so I don't know how it is, but I hear it's awesome. So there's always that. When you buy something from Vortex, it's lifetime warranty, no questions asked. Your dog can chew it up, you can run it over, whatever, and you get a new one. So that's you know, that's a good option. At least you know your money's protected in that sense. So, like I said, coming from the Ranger 1000, which I really like the size of this, and this thing. So this thing like gets its ass kicked every season. It rides on the outside of my vinyl case, just like that. And it is exposed to all the elements, rain, snow, cold, hot. You know, I've taken it Montana, Colorado, everywhere it rides right there, and is just exposed to everything. And it just keeps on ticking. The only thing that I've ever had, and I see I'm missing another one here, the screws will back out of the clip, and that's how I attach it. I got this, but I'm getting rid of the harness, but it clips on right here. So I really like the size of it. I don't ever plan on shooting even anywhere near 1,000 yards, so 1,000-yard rangefinder is plenty. I could probably cut that in half and be just as fine, especially if it was something smaller, if they could make the unit smaller. But this is what it is. I don't have any real complaints on this rangefinder. When a battery starts getting low, it's probably all of them. It's really hard to range stuff. It won't pick up. And maybe that's the difference. I should play with this 2000. So when you're trying to range something farther away, and I don't remember the exact measurements off the top of my head, but like you can't range a deer at 800 yards. You got to range something much bigger, like a giant rock or a building or something. If you're trying to range anywhere close to 1,000 yards, it has to be something like huge. So there's that. So I have had issues with that, especially out west trying to range things. You got to find something at least near whatever it is you're ranging that's huge. So and maybe 2,000-yard rangefinder would help with that. I don't know. I kind of just thought of that right now. So anyway, for the most part, what I use this for, never had any issues. I like the reticle on this. It's a crosshair. One of the things I don't like about this Diamondback model. So I like that. Feature-wise, I think basically they both are the same. They both have the horizontal compensation display, or HCD. You can hold the button and scan range. You know, hold the button and range things without hitting the button every time. So function-wise, they're about the same. The one thing, so we'll pop these babies open. They come with a soft case, guys. That's a pretty good deal. And I just checked these. They're about 300 bucks. I don't even remember. Maybe I paid 400 for this, if I remember right. I don't remember. But I should have looked at what the new Rangers are, or if they even make them, I don't know. And it didn't come with a nice case like this. It was just kind of the cheesy black generic case that come with everything way back when. So these come with this really nice soft case. I wish it had like molly attachments instead of this belt slide attachment. If it put molly on the back there, it would be a lot better because it would attach to more things. So Vortex, you know, something you're kind of missing there. The molly would be a lot better than a belt attachment, I think. But so you pop this open, and here is the rangefinder. So right off the get-go, something I noticed right away is it's pretty good sized. It's quite a bit bigger than the Ranger, thickness wise. Even that way it's a little bit bigger. So I'm assuming that's just because it's 2000, or maybe it's just because it's kind of a cheaper model. But the Ranger fits, I've got small hands. The Ranger fits in my hands so much better, like just so much better than this one. Like the tall way. It's I mean, it ain't a whole lot taller, but it's a quarter of an inch, half an inch or so. And that makes a difference, especially for smaller hands, kids. So they're a little bit bigger, and that's what I don't like about it. And I'm sure if I used it for a while, I'd get used to it, but it just doesn't fit in my hand that way. And then number two, the reticle is a circle. I probably can't even, I don't know if you guys can even see it. Is it on? Yeah. Oh, you can kind of see it. Anyway, I'm pissed with that all day. But the reticle is a circle. Personal preference, I don't like it. I like a reticle, crosshair reticle. So that's that. And then the battery trays down here. Put your battery in down there. It's a 2032, I believe. Pretty sure. Don't go buy one without checking. Pretty sure it's 2032. Yeah. So it is, because I remember putting it in. So let's see here. Some of the things on the back we've got, it's a 7x magnification, and I don't even remember what the magnification is on this. I don't think it was a 7. That seems a little bit high for a rangefinder. So max, here we go. So max range is 2,000 yards. A tree is 1,800 yards, and a deer is 1,400 yards. So that answered my first question right there. Sorry, guys. There's no way you're gonna range a deer. I don't even know if you could range a deer at 500 yards with this, maybe. So, but you can see it cuts it down quite a bit the smaller the object is. So keep that in mind when you're buying rangefinders. So yeah, so a deer is about 1,400 yards, which is that's a long ass ways. So, but all in all, I think it's a good rangefinder. The warranty really makes it. I haven't shopped rangefinders for a long time, so I don't really have anything to go off of. Leupold, Nikon all make good rangefinders. When I bought the original one, this was the smallest rangefinder at that time. So that's why I bought this one, strictly on size. And I had Vortex optics scopes and probably the binoculars before this. I've always had good luck with Vortex, so I stick with that. Like I said, the carry case is awesome. Rangefinder is good. And what else it comes with? It comes with a cleaning cloth, a kind of normal, just non-bungee type, you know, the old style strap, another cleaning cloth, but then it comes with the kind of a elastic lanyard style strap, which these are awesome. This one came with the AGC. Actually, that one came with two. It's supposed to be for your binoculars, but I hate tethering my binoculars to my packs. So yeah, the Diamondback HD 2000s give you a good look at this thing. It's got a nice rubber coating on it, so it's really grippy. It's super light. It feels lighter than that 1000. But the housing of it's a little bit bigger. But biggest thing I can say, guys, is when you go is to hold them in your hands and see which one feels the most comfortable. Because you could potentially be holding that for a little while scanning things. But all in all, really nice rangefinder. So another one from Vortex, guys, check them out. And like always, guys, appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one.